Hi everyone, my name is David Arzate here. I'm here to show you about one of my favorite decks in the anime, and I go with Blackwings. Blackwings are more like one of my favorite fans since I was a kid. So without further ado, I'll present to you my Blackwing deck. So I have the two copies of Blackwing, Summon the Wind. Control no monsters. I could have to banish another Blackwing from my hand, then special summon it, then add Black Whirlwind, then during the end phase, you just take 1,000 damage. I have three copies of Blackwing Shidori, the Phantom Glimmer. These are one of the new supports in the Black Darkwing class. I'm glad they brought new Blackwings since it makes the deck more powerful and it makes it look so cool. It's a really good effect to add add a card that mentions like a Blackwing Dragon to the deck. It's good for the new support. Next up, I got the 3 Shamal, the Sandstorm. Really good card. Allows you to send to the graveyard, then add 1 Black Feather Whirlwind, and then it can add for a banishment. You banish this card, then you get a Blackwing monster, and then add it to your hand. But unfortunately, you got to take 700 points of damage. And the most reliable that I think I can rely on is the Vata. 3 Vatas. Special summon it if you control a Blackwing monster. Special summon it, then you can send it along with the other combo. Send it to. So you can also special summon a Blackwing Dragon. 3 copies of Boar the Spear. This is just for an extra extender for I used it for extra extender for Xyz play, or I just want to special summon this one just for additional summoning for the level requirements for Synchro. So 1 Zephyros the Elite. Bounce back, bounce a Blackwing card, and then return it to the hand. Then you can special summon it, but you got to use it only once per duel, and you take 4,000 damage. I got the 1 of Blackwing's Harmon the Dusk, 1 Blackwing Chinook in the Snow Blast, I got the 1 Blackwing Crack of Dawn. That's for another extender. 1 Gale the Whirlwind. That's for an extender and cutting attack points. And 1 Shamal. And 1 Orochi the Squall. Now that's it for my Blackwing monsters. I have 3 Ballistio Muhammad. This are an extra extender, but also banishing cards from either graveyard, dark, or light monster. Special summon it. Then you can add. Then I can add, and if it gets destroyed and if this card starts summoned, then I can activate it during the end phase of this turn. Add 1 dragon to your deck or graveyard to the hand. So this one was a good effect, so that way I can add this card to my hand. I only have 1 dual Ballistio Descent Worm, 2 DD Crow, just for my little hand trap, just to banish monsters, and 2 Ash Blossoms. I would normally go with 3, but since I'm limited to do for me personally, there's so much I could want to put there, but I just can't because I don't have enough cards to make a side deck or anything. So, stopping the opponent's play. Now let's get on to our spell cards. 3 Black Whirlwind. This is most likely you're gonna have to rely on that one to just for additional to add Blackwing monsters to your hand, since it's very crucial. 3 copies of Allure of Darkness, just for more draw power, but unfortunately I got to banish a dark monster. and if I don't have any dark monsters, I have to banish my entire hand. For more, with this card, I use it for like more draw power, more of a risk. I have 2 hidden talents, just for like in case I get Ash or any hand trap that I got hit, and then I can use this ability to draw 2 cards, take control of 1 monster your opponent controls until the end phase, or third effect, look at your opponent's hand and choose 1 card from it to shuffle into the deck. Okay. And I got the 2 copies of Black Feather Whirlwind. It's a really good card. I mean, if I can special summon a synchro monster, dark synchro monster, and then I can special summon one of my Blackwing monsters that is lower than the one that was summoned. Yeah. And in case if a Blackwing monster is about to be destroyed, or by battle or card effect, you could just remove one counter. But it's only once per turn, and it's good for protection. Main defender. 1 monster reborn. Bring back a monster. 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, removing all spells. Now let's get on to our traps. I got 2 Twin Shadows. Shuffle 2 Blackwing monsters, 1 tuner at 1 non-tuner, just to synchro summon from the graveyard by grabbing materials in the graveyard, shuffling back to the deck, and it counts for synchro summon. But if you have like 2 or more Blackwing monsters on the field, you can activate it to your hand. 1 Covering Fire, just in case, since mostly the Blackwings are more like into like swarming the field, and like I bring this 1 Covering Fire. I mean, if I do manage to pull it, and if I don't make like a little combo, I mean, I could just lay down the trap card, and then like it gains like power, just for like additional power support with my comrades, since Blackwings are swarming the field. 1 Mirror Force, and 1 Negate Attack. Well, that's it for my main deck. Now let's go to my extra deck. My extra deck contains of 2 Blackwing Assault Dragon, 1 Appaloosa, the Bow of the Goddess. This is the alternative art, just for like negating stuff if I can't pull off a combo, or just I need someone to just negate effects. 1 Blackwing, Nothing to Starlight. 1 Blackwing Dragon. 1 Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. 1 copy of Blackwing Silverworld Ascendant. 1 copy of Willow, the founder of the Drake Dragons. One Blackwing of the Boral Storm of the Wicked Wind. 1 Blackwing Tamer, Obsidian Yugioh. 1 copy of Graham the Shining Star. 1 copy of the Cyber's Quantum Dragon. I use him just for like negating the attack, or just having to like just return a card to the hand and then attack for a second time. 1 Blackwing Armor Master. 1 Raikiri, the Raikiri, the Shower, and the last one, Assault Blackwing Chidori, the Rain Sparkling. I mostly use this guy just to in case of going against like a monster that has way more than 3032, since the powerful monster beforehand, it's the most powerful one before is the Blackwing Assault Dragon. This has like 32, but Chidori's effect that it gains 300 attack for each Blackwing monster in the graveyard. And so if I have like a lot of Blackwing monsters in the graveyard, I mean this is just so you can gain more attack points. I mean, it can add up. Well, that's it for my Blackwing deck. I hope you have a good day.